what we got. Hey Freaktoyz Army, I'm sure that you guys noticed that we posted a bunch of pictures of all the new Star Wars stuff that we brought in the other day. Just to let you guys know, we have somehow managed to price all of them and put them up. So our Star Wars wall has grown exponentially in the past few days. As you can see, we have so many new carded figures. So definitely come by, take a look at them. And we also wanted to remind everybody not to forget that we still have a few of these original vintage figures left. So still keep those in mind as well.
Hi guys, this is Cherokee. I'm just letting you know that we got a ton more Aliens figures in. They're all kind of the 90s Kenner ones. So just come on in and see what we got. We got a ton more in.
Hey guys, for those of you that haven't been able to stop on in and come check out the progress of the new store and how we're developing some things here like this new structure, we just wanted to let you guys know that we've been busy the last few days trying to put out a bunch of new products. So we have a bunch of Alien figures, Predator, random 80s memorabilia, some micro machines because I know that a lot of you guys have been asking about those. We have some Power Rangers, some Matrix Heroes. We got some more Star Wars stuff out, as well as some super random movie memorabilia. We got Rocky, Buffy, Expendables, Conan, some really great Sin City, Reservoir Dog figures, and plenty of other stuff still to come.
Hey guys, this is for all the comic collectors or people who are just getting into comics. We have over 50,000 comics ranging from $1 all the way up to ones like this or that is up to 200. We've also got a couple comics left over that are signed by Stan Lee. We've only got a few left, so it's best to get in here soon for those. We've also got sets for people who want a full storyline. Those range from like $5 up to $50 depending on how many comics you get. So yeah, we have comics that'll fit almost anyone's interest. So come on in and we'll be able to help you out and direct you to where you want.
Hi Freaktoyz Army!
We wanted to thank each and every one of you for a wonderful 7 years. Today is our 7-year anniversary. We want to again thank everybody for coming down. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you all very much.
Hey guys, I know you all know that we have games and toys and all that, but for people who don't know, we do have thousands of movies, Blu-rays, and TV seasons as well. We have everything ranging from comedy to kids, Disney, horror, action, and all of the above. We also have music and wrestling DVDs. So if there's anything in particular you're looking for, there's probably a good chance we have it. So just call us on up or shoot us a message and we'll be able to hold it for you and let you know what we have.
Hey Freaktoyz Army, this is Amber again. I just wanted to let you guys know that we got in a bunch of random carded figures today. We've priced most of them. As you can see, we got a lot of Stargate, got some old Power Rangers, Micro Machines, Batman, Star Trek, Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, Superman, Lost in Space, The Tick, She-Ra. So we priced a lot of those. We'll be putting those out if you want to stop in and take a peek at that. Within the next couple of days, we'll hopefully be pricing a bunch of She-Ra figures as well that are loose. I also wanted to introduce to you guys our newest family member to the Freaktoyz family. This is Kelly. She's our new associate. She'll be here on the weekends for starters, and she'll hopefully be a little bit more apparent during summer. So you'll be seeing her face here as well. We'll see you soon, hopefully.
Hey guys, we just moved around a bunch of stuff because we had to make room for the pop, so I just kind of wanted to show you where we moved everything. We've got most of the cartridge games in this case now, like the NES, Super, N64, and Genesis are all in here. And then we have most of our boxed cartridge games in the case up front, right by the front register. So that's where most of those are put. And then we did make a bunch of changes to this aisle. We have Atari and television, Famicom, Super Famicom, all right here. And then the rest of the boxed cartridge games are all right there. Hey Freaktoyz Army, we just got in a ton of Star Wars vehicles that are not in the box. So we have them all hanging up above. We have everything from Slave 1s to Naboo Starfighters to X-Wings, B-Wings, V-Wings, and everything in between.
Freaktoyz Army, I just wanted to let you guys know that we've been getting in a lot of statues lately, and here are just some of the ones that we got in today. We got in a really amazing exclusive Dark Phoenix. I want to show you her real quick. And then on top of that, we've been moving a lot of stuff around, and if you guys come this way and follow me, I don't know how many of you guys know that we have these back here. However, we keep a lot of our statues back here. We've been putting them up daily and replacing them daily, so you guys are going to have to come check out the figure cases and see what we all have to offer as far as statues go. Give a little something to your curio cabinet. Hey guys, it's been a while. A few things have changed since you were last in here. We got a bunch of new cases. We got this one by the front. Got some Star Trek in there. We got this whole big kiosk over here. Has some of our loose anime and some of our cards. Also have some micro machines that got moved in here. As well as today, we just got a bunch of amazing wrestling figures. We have some pretty special ones. We have some defining moments, some nice rare ones. Got a blue card Hulk Hogan. And then if you follow me this way, we moved a few of our Transformers and tried organizing a lot of our vintage collections. So now it's a lot easier to see what we have in our display there. We've also moved our He-Man into this case over here. A nice new case. So now they're a little bit more together next to this stuff. And then the cherry on top is for all of you G.I. Joe fans. We have another little section that we made specifically for G.I. Joe, so it's a lot closer together. We got a bunch of vintage ones that we've recently put in these cases. Got some stuff back here, and then 2 whole cases full of vehicles. So you guys are gonna have to stop on in and see the selection of things that we've put out recently and all the changes that are happening here, because they're happening fast.
Hi everybody! I just want to show you all these systems, and it's super cool. We have a red one, and a black one, and a black one, and a white, and a black one, and a white, and a blue one, and a white one, and this, and the power wheel here. It's the end.
Hey Freaktoyz Army, we know it's been a while, but recently we just got in a whole bunch of horror items in. As you can see, we have a bunch of loose figures over here, a good collection of them. Then over here you might have remembered we had like Kiss figures on this pillar. This whole pillar now across the whole 3 sides of it is now a bunch of different horror. We have a bunch of the movie maniacs now. We have it from classic movies like The Fly to more newer ones, kind of like Nightmare on Elm Street, some of the Blair Witch projects, Halloween, Friday the 13th, The Crow. You guys probably all knew those already. We got in recently another figure for the Lord of the Darkness. And over here we have a couple more horrors. As you know, our Living Dead dolls. And as well as a few Chuckies from Bride of Chuckies. They both talk, which is pretty cool. And then over here we have some of the bigger horror stuff that we recently got in. A bunch of the big 18-inch movie maniac figures that talk. It's kind of scary because they're sensor activated, so if you want to, like, you know, hide one on somebody and turn it on, that'd be a pretty fun thing to do. And then over here as well, we also recently got in a bunch of the Universal Studios Monsters figures, which those, a lot of you might know as more of the classic horrors, such as Werewolf of London, Frankenstein, Dracula, Son of Frankenstein, Visible Man. We don't just have that one wall of them, we have them across the 3 of this pillar as well.
Hey guys, we have done a few new things because we have gotten in a ton of new video game stuff lately. We added a couple more cases for Game Boy Advance and Game Boy. And we also have added another case for cartridge games. So now this is mostly Genesis, along with a few random ones. And then mostly this is Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and N64. We have moved a couple things around in our actual aisles. So if you're having trouble finding something when you come in, we did move a bunch of stuff around. So just let us know what you need to find.
Hi Freaktoyz Army, it's been a while since we showed you some pops. We just got these in yesterday. There's some really cool ones in here. There's a lot of Power Rangers, a bunch of video games, stuff like that. We got a little bit rarer ones. We have Pebbles and Bam Bam, such as. So we got these in yesterday, and they're actually part of a collection that we'll be getting more in today and tomorrow, pricing, going through and getting those up within the next couple of days. So you're gonna have to stop back and see what we've posted in the next couple of days and see what we put up. And then our pop collection, we have now moved a couple different aisles over through all of our video game rearranging and whatnot. So we moved them down this aisle. They're next to the seasons of DVDs, so we have them here. So check back within the next couple of days and see which ones we got in, because there's going to be a lot. Hey Freaktoyz Army, just to let you know, we've changed a few things in the store as of recently. We've been making some room for that holiday season coming up here. So we got a lot of our cool props in the window. A huge comic selection still. We changed some of these cases and added another little case here and moved the Transformers over here, right in the front. We added this case just for a few grab items. We got some Smurfs, My Little Ponies. Still have a bunch of the horror stuff up front here since it's Halloween season soon. We did move the graphic novels all together so that we could put the game guides right next to them, so we got all the books together. We've been adding to our Star Wars since we got all of that Star Wars lot the other day. We switched around our video games to make room for that huge video game lot as of recently, within the past month, so those are there too. We got DVDs, still taking up almost an entire aisle, so if you're looking for a certain copy, definitely see if we have it. We just rearranged some of our Legos recently and ended up pricing a bunch of new ones to put in here. We have some pretty cool sets right now, to be honest. Some really nice ones. A bunch of our Lego minifigures have been organized and restocked. And then here we actually moved the Skylanders to make room for a bunch of other ones that we had but we just couldn't fit out. And then we did put in a new t-shirt rack. So those are actually displayed really nicely and you can see which sizes we have a little bit easier. We did move the Migos into the old Skylander case, so those look really nice as well. And then within the past few days we have put out a bunch of new Star Wars, including a lot of really cool sets in there, and a bunch of loose ones. And then of course we still have the arcade, free to play. Alright, stop on in soon! Hey Freaktoyz Army, just another video again. We wanted to update you. We've been doing a lot of changes with the store lately in preparation for the holidays. Moved a bunch of stuff. We've been taking in a lot of really cool stuff, so I just kind of wanted to do a walkthrough and show you what's changed, what we have that's in. We actually just took in a huge collection of Pops, including a ton of awesome chases, lots of Marvel, we got Black Panther. Over here, we got Monster Hunter, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Incredibles, almost any Nightmare Before Christmas Pop that you could need, a ton of exclusives, some really cool ones. And we also brought in a couple of the Ready Player ones, also with a bunch of exclusives, which if you look in the comments underneath this, I've taken some photos so that you can better see exactly what we have in right now as far as the ones we just got in. We did move our Pop aisle recently, but we have also been on top of restocking it lately. So that's going to be right down here. All of our video games have shifted a little bit, and then we did just put out a bunch of really amazing cartridges within the last couple days. I know I posted about it yesterday, but that's going to include our NES with Power Blade 2, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. We also have Mega Man 1 through 6, even boxed for the 6. As well as the Super Nintendo, we have Turtles in Time, and then also Mega Man X3, which is quite amazing, and a bunch of great N64 games. As far as the store goes, we'll be doing a lot of shifting still before Christmas, so just keep an eye out, try and pop in, because things are starting to fly off the shelves as it gets closer to the holidays. Our comic book selection lately has been exploding because we've been going through a ton of the ones that we had in back stock and finally putting those out, and we've had a chance to kind of focus on that a little bit lately. So we're doing a little bit of rearranging there, putting a bunch of stuff out, and then actually we have a new employee that I wanted to introduce you to. He will be here on weekends helping us out, at least through the holidays, we'll see. His name is Justin. So he is our newest superstar as far as the store goes, so you'll have to stop in soon and check us out because we're changing every day.